What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new documentary Titan, the OCEANGATE Disaster. Let's rock this. Okay, so there was already another existing documentary about this same topic recently on Discovery Channel titled Implosion. You know how it is. This is another one of those familiar cases where two competing platforms are racing to release their own docu first. Kinda like those Fire Festival docus from both Netflix and Hulu from a few years ago, remember that? So I have not yet seen Implosion, the Titanic sub disaster, but as I understand it, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but that documentary focuses more on the aftermath and it provides a lot of theories and speculations, and judging from the trailer alone, it looks like a lot of the talking heads featured are people who are mostly second or third or fourth distance away from the OceanGate company. Whereas this one, and I've already watched this entire documentary Titan, the OceanGate Disaster, and this one truly deeply delves into the whole situation from beginning to end. It gives you both the big picture and the nitty-gritty details. And it moves like a cautionary tale instead of sensationalism. And the people interviewed here are the people who directly worked with or for OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush. So the testimonies you see on this documentary come straight from the horse's mouth. Titan, the OceanGate Disaster is comprehensive, it's revelatory, it's insightful. It's a thoroughly in-depth documentary about the devastating cost of one man's hubris. Directed by Mark Monroe, the Titan submersible's ill-fated journey to the ruins of the Titanic dominated the headlines in June 2023. Yet the shocking decisions that led to the disaster have never been revealed like this. Titan, the OceanGate Disaster delves into the psyche of billionaire OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush and explores his relentless quest to bring oceanic exploration to the masses at any cost. Through exclusive access to the whistleblower testimony, pivotal audio recordings, and footage from the company's early days, the film provides an unprecedented look at the technical challenges, moral dilemmas, and shockingly poor decisions that culminated in the catastrophic expedition. As far as the quality of the documentary itself, Titan, the OceanGate Disaster is terrific and very well put together. The filmmakers knew exactly what they were doing in terms of storytelling, suspense building, and structurally putting the timeline of events that's easy to follow, easy to digest, and easy to understand. And the amount of scientific information and explanations here is abundant. You'll get to know what the hell is a carbon fiber hull. I mean, every concern brought up by so-and-so person is backed up by evidence. So it's not some random pundits sharing their speculative opinions. Some of the moments that I think will impact the audiences the most are the close calls or the near-death scares, like the one that specific YouTuber experienced. The emotion he felt looking back on that will definitely resonate with viewers at home. But if you ask me which parts of the docu that stuck with me the most, it's those scenes where there's graph showing the spikes, the repeated loud clanging sounds indicating the cracks or the sea pressure steadily and slowly breaking down the carbon fiber, because that is some scary shit right there. I remember days after this tragedy, there were people online giving analysis on how fast their death may have occurred inside that sub. Did they feel pain or not? I mean, sure, but it's those amplifying cracking sounds that terrify me. They send chills down your spine. Imagine being inside that sub, hearing that, getting louder and louder, not knowing which of those spikes will be your final one. My God. So to say that this documentary has some horror elements to it is an understatement. Earlier I said cautionary tale, and I stand by that. This docu cautions you to not look up to fake trailblazers like Stockton Rush. It cautions you to heed warnings. It cautions you to value safety certifications. I mean, if a bunch of competent, intelligent engineers tell you that this adventure is deadly and dangerous, then maybe you should listen to the smartest people in the room. But that's the problem with people like Stockton Rush, who are born into wealth and have too much wealth. They think they're better than the rest of us. And so they think that their blind ambition is the only thing that matters. And so they have this tunnel perception that disregards logic and prioritizes pride. And here's the thought. Maybe, just maybe, we should leave the Titanic ship alone. I mean, the damn place is already discovered and explored many times anyway. Maybe this whole tragedy is a sign that we now should leave Titanic be. Maybe some things on Earth should not be kept being bothered and disturbed over and over again. And let's keep it real, folks. Let's keep it 100. Stockton Rush could not care less about deep sea exploration. He may start out believing that, but that's not his end goal. At the end of the day, it's all about making money and making his mark on this godforsaken world. Just like Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin space rocket that looks like a penis, this is all just tourism for the rich. Neither you nor I, working class folks, would ever be able to afford time in submarines. So, for the love of Zeus, people, please stop idolizing these assholes. Stop worshipping these billionaire douchebags. They don't give a fuck about you. So yeah, overall I give Titan, the OceanGate Disaster, the rating of 4.5 out of 5. It's a powerful, impactful, investigative documentary about the dangers of unchecked ego.